My name is Joey Natoga, and I am an artist / music producer. Today, I'm gonna be reacting to BTS. However, today I'm gonna be reacting to BTS's song, House of Cards. What do I know about House of Cards? Well, they fall apart. I also was told that this has like a jazzy type feel. Someone even said it was like baby making music. I hope it's PG, otherwise I can't listen. Now this is a music producer reaction. I'm pretty much just gonna be focusing on the instrumental, beat, sounds that are used, those type of things. If you don't like that, then that's fine, but unfortunately I'll have to tell you to
get out.
Before we get started, if you like this video, then then like this video. If you got something to say, put it in the comment section. And if you want more, subscribe. On this channel, yes, I do music producer reactions, but I also got some original songs, music videos. You can check out the song I just posted called Pumpkin Latte, and I'll play a little snippet at the end of the video. And overall, with the videos I make, I just like to shut up! Alright, well, without further ado, BTS, House of Cards. Let's get into it. Okay, I get the jazz, the old like jazz swing here. That's a bass string, kind of just stabbing. Oh boy. Very slow tempo, very sensual. Those are like tremolo strings in the background. Oh, okay. Strings are dominating this production. I just want to know if you guys noticed in the background there was like a it was like going in the background back and forth. Out of all the BTS songs I have listened to, this hasn't had like crazy evolution to it. It started off with like the slow swing piano chords. I don't even know if it's necessarily swing, it's just really slow. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This kind of has some elements that are similar to Earned It by The Weeknd is kind of what this is kind of reminiscent of. But let's keep listening. Okay, yeah, that's definitely just a... Alright, now we got the little trot jazz feel here. It's like a 1950s movie or something. Very dramatic here. The strings are no joke.
No way, no way, no way. 시간이 지나갈수록 더 망가져가기만 해. No way, no way.
Very light drum sounds here. Nothing too crazy. The focus is not the drums in this one. Very intense vocals, I just want to say. Now you hear the... I love the drum sounds though. Sounds like a drummer just like smacking that snare. And you could interpret that any way you want with the music, you know what I'm saying? I love these chords though. Really interesting, they're mysterious. Clouds in the background. Strings going back and forth in eighth note fashion here. Really stabbing on that bass string there. Maybe a cello. And that's like a tremolo string when it sounds like it's shivering. Like, whatever. That was a terrible impression of that. Okay, I had no idea what to expect going into this. One thing I can say about this, it definitely had a very sensual feel to it. It kind of reminded me of the Weeknd song, Earned It. So it had like jazzy, I said swing, but I don't know. I think the style is called foxtrot, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of had that feel, but really slow. So we start off with like these piano chords that kind of set the mood. And these piano chords are very unfulfilling. And what I mean by that is they don't follow a progression that necessarily reaches a destination. It kind of is left in limbo a little bit. I find that interesting. A lot of jazz chords are kind of like that. I was in a jazz band in high school, so I learned a little bit more about jazz during that time. The focal point of this production was by far the strings, because you had like 3 different strings going on there. And the strings could be a variety of things. There's no violins that I heard, but there could be a lot of times violas, cellos, or even just the bass, you know, that big giant thing with the bow. And those definitely shined. I like the tremoling string sounds that kind of like sounded like it was shivering and rising up. That really caused like,
just calm down.
that really caused like intensity in the production. Like I'm talking about like a classical string bass or a cello that just has that really harsh stroke on every downbeat. That kind of helped move the song along as well. I thought that was cool. It's like R&B / really slow jazz. It's funny because, you know, I think I like reacting to songs where I don't understand the words because of the language. I can let the instruments talk to me. I can let the music talk to me. And to me, it said, sex! This is definitely a different sound that I've heard from BTS. Percussion and drums did not play a major role in this one at all. That was not the main thing they wanted you to hear. You know, you had the piano floating in the background the whole time, but the strings stole the show. Beautiful job on the strings. I almost wonder if no software was involved with the strings on this one, because they sounded so authentic and like had so much emotion to them. And it's hard to replicate with software instruments sometimes. Now make sure to follow me on Twitter at LuckyBoyNato, so that way you can vote on which BTS song I'm gonna be doing next. I always put up polls. Last time House of Cards won, and that's why we're doing this one now. I do my best to make the polls really hard. Alright, well that's pretty much it. I don't have much more to say other than that. And I don't have a cool outro line yet, so I just say I appreciate you guys. Nato.
Truly, baby, you've been waiting way too long.